Every April Fool's Day, my boyfriend teamed up with his best friend Mia to pull off an elaborate fake proposal prank, turning my biggest dream into a cruel punchline. Last year, I fell for the act completely, my heart racing as I reached for the ring in the velvet box, completely unaware of the mechanical trap hidden inside. It clamped down hard on my finger, and I cried out in real, sharp pain. But Ryan and Mia only laughed louder, ignoring how my finger quickly swelled and darkened into a deep, painful purple. To make up for it, Ryan spent months promising this year would be different. He swore he'd propose for real, so when he texted me urgently to meet him at the bistro where we'd had our first date, I believed him without a second thought. I spent 3 hours preparing: a professional blowout, fresh manicure, flawless makeup, and a brand new silk slip dress. I even had an engagement announcement saved in my notes, ready to post the second I got a photo of the ring. But the second I stepped through the door, a thick slab of buttercream smashed directly into my face. A loud, sharp laugh cut through the room. "I told you she'd come. Pay up, Ryan. You lost." Ryan sauntered over, his expression as soft and charming as it had been for the past 6 years. He dabbed a napkin against the frosting on my cheek, his eyes sparkling with amusement. "You look stunning, Lila," he said. "Shame about the dress, though." My voice shook as I asked, "What is this, Ryan?" "I made a bet with the guys about whether you'd show up. I said you wouldn't. The deal was simple. If I won, I'd propose tomorrow. If I lost, we wait another year." He shrugged with a half-hearted smile. "Sorry, babe. Since you came, no proposal this year either." I stood frozen, frosting dripping down my skin, and stared straight into his eyes. "Do you even know what tomorrow is?" He laughed it off like it was nothing. "Of course I do. Our 6-year anniversary. How could I forget?" The sticky sweetness on my face felt suffocating. In that instant, it hit me like a ton of bricks. Our anniversary would always come second to a stupid prank, and I would always come second to Mia. I slipped off the simple silver promise ring we'd worn since college and let it fall from my finger. "Then we're done. We're breaking up." The sharp clink of the ring hitting the hardwood floor went silent in the entire room. Ryan frowned in confusion. "Cut it out, Lila. It's just a little cake. I'll help you clean up at home. You know Mia. She's toned it down tonight for you." He stepped closer, his voice dropping into a warning tone. "I went out of my way to get everyone here. Don't make me look bad for dating someone who can't take a joke." Mia flopped onto the velvet couch, putting on an exaggerated pout. "Come on, Lila. It was just fun. If you're gonna be this way, we won't joke around anymore. But breaking up? That's a little dramatic." She glanced at the group of friends. "I told you she couldn't handle it. Ryan, you never should have invited her. You ruined the whole mood." She was the unspoken center of their friend group. If Mia wasn't happy, no one was allowed to be, and Ryan was no different. I thought back to the first time we met. She'd forced a game of truth or dare, and her dare for me had been deeply inappropriate and humiliating. When I refused, she'd teared up and run off. Everyone, including Ryan, had chased after her to comfort her, leaving me alone at my own welcome party. After that, Ryan never brought me around unless Mia approved first. Now he glared at me, his jaw tight. "Lila, apologize to Mia. In the past, I would have swallowed my pride to keep the peace and save his reputation. But watching him choose Mia's feelings over my public humiliation on the night before our anniversary made everything clear. This wasn't a relationship. I was just an accessory to his life, with his friends." I grabbed my coat and the expensive bag I'd bought to impress his parents later that month. "Ryan," I said, my voice steady for the first time in years, "it's over. I mean it." I turned and walked out, my heels clicking against the pavement. As the door closed, I heard Mia tease him. "Is your ball and chain actually leaving? You're not gonna go simp after her, are you?" Ryan snorted coldly. "She's just throwing a fit. If I chase her, she'll think she won. Besides, she has no one else but me. She's easier to win back than you are." His words sliced through me like a knife. 6 years ago, Ryan had stood right there and told me he couldn't live without